Today, the world pauses. Heaven welcomes home a humble servant of Christ. Pope Francis, the 266th Pontiff of the Roman Catholic Church, has passed into eternal glory. A man of great tenderness, courage, and deep faith, his life was a gospel lived out loud. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was the son of Italian immigrants, raised in a modest home where love for family and faith ran deep. Even as a boy, Jorge showed a gentle spirit. His grandmother Rosa, a pillar of faith, would often speak to him about Jesus. Those seeds of faith would one day bloom into a mission that touched the world. Before the cassock, there was a lab coat. He studied chemistry and worked humbly, even as a janitor and bouncer. But it was at 21, after a serious illness and surgery, that Jorge heard the call more clearly. To serve, not science, but souls. He entered the Society of Jesus in 1958, became a priest in 1969, and began walking the path of Christ with radical humility. As Archbishop, he chose the bus over a limousine, a simple apartment over a palace. He washed the feet of addicts, comforted the homeless, and stood with the forgotten. He lived the gospel, not from a pulpit, but from the pavement. And then, the world watched in awe. Jorge Bergoglio became Pope Francis, the first Jesuit, the first Latin American, the first to bear the name of Francis of Assisi. A pope for the poor, a voice for the voiceless. His papacy echoed the heart of Christ. Mercy over judgment, love over law. He challenged indifference, called out corruption, and invited all, believers and doubters alike, into the embrace of God's grace. To the hurting, he was a father. To the world, a peacemaker. To the church, a reformer with a shepherd's soul. On this day, the shepherd has returned to the fold. Pope Francis, faithful servant of Christ, has entered eternal rest. But his words remain, his footsteps remain, and his light will continue to guide a church called to love.